Hola, this is Cruz, and I have two Walmart hauls to share with y'all. They're holiday, actually. I'm not going to show you the other stuff I got. But, I went to, and it's going to be one video. I went to, like, one of those smaller Walmarts, like the neighborhood ones or whatever. And, just needed a couple things from the house. I did not want to have to run around big Walmart, and get, like, yay, get this, get that. I didn't get a cart. But maybe I should have. No. But one of the items that I needed, they didn't have it. And I was like, dang it. So then I had to go to a regular size Walmart. Hence the second store I went to. So they actually, at that Walmart, they actually had like a small little section where Halloweenie thingies were. And I was like, oh, cool. So I got these pencils. I got two different types. I think I got 4 of each. Like I had mentioned before in my previous Dollar Tree haul video, I put together, trick-or-treat goodie bags. Some are like regular, some are teal pumpkin project friendly, and then we're also participating in a trunk-or-treat. And I want to kind of do the same thing for that. So we had, so I found these pencils. The ones from the Dollar Tree are $12 for $1. These are $28 for $1.88. So it's not like that much better, but it's better. So these have these really cute ghosties with bats, the kitties, the spiders, and the jack-o'-lanterns. Without even showing that properly, probably not. And then I got these with the jack-o'-lanterns, the Frankenstein's monster, and the Bride of Frankenstein. Is it the Bride of Frankenstein or the Bride of Frankenstein's monster? Let me know. And then the witchy on the broom, and then these really cute like sprinkles. So yeah, so I got 4 packs of each. And then at the second store, I thought I had gotten 4 and 4. I got 8, but they're all the same. Ugh, so annoying. They had 2 different styles, so I thought I had gotten 4 and 4. No, I got 8, so I need to take 4 of them back. But anyway. I'm going to take these back. So these are, some of them are repeated, like these are here. This one's different though. The witchy is not on her broom. She's with her cauldron. Here is Dracula. Get in frame, girl. And then here's the baddies, but they're in an orange background purple instead of orange. Help her. And then the other pack had kitties and I don't know what else, but I'm going to exchange 4 of these. Well, let me see. Yeah, I'm going to exchange 4 of these. I was like, do I need that many? Yes, I do. So then, these were the only ones that I had gotten. They were 98 cents for 12, so it's 2 cents better than, Dollar Tree. So these are the only ones I had purchased at the Halloween things that I purchased at the second store. But at the first store, the first thing I saw were these. They're glittered jack-o'-lanterns. They're so cute. See with the little green, whatever that is. I don't know what it's called. I heard that you're not supposed to carry your pumpkin from that stem because it can hurt it. So you always want to support from the bottom. Anyway, I don't know if it's true, but it's nice to think that you're not hurting it, right? Weirdo. 24 count, 98 cents. So cute. And then it has a plain background if you want to use a plain one. I really like that they do that with most of these little confettis that I've found. Except for, I don't think the holographic ones are just plain on the back, which is fine. But then I also found these. Oh my gosh. I had seen people use these and saying they were from Walmart. And I thought, oh, they're probably from last year because I hadn't seen them. But I was so excited because I saw this and I was like, I thought it was the same as this. And I was like, no, wait, it's different. So these pumpkins are taller than the regular just pure pumpkin pack. Pure pumpkin pack. Oh man. Pure pumpkin pack. Pure pumpkin pack. Pure pumpkin pack. Okay, I had to make it a little Sorry, sometimes I need to say things in 3 so that I can feel like a whole person. Restart. Anyway, so then look at these little look. She puckers up her lips like this. Can you guys see that? Hold on. That's so cute. Look at that cut crease. Just kidding. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, and then I found these little ghosties. Look, or these little ghosties came in the pack. They're so cute. They even have gray just to kind of make the outline look different. See that? Around the lips. Around the... I'm trying to refocus things down here instead of touching my phone. I told you guys I'm low techie. And these also are plain. On the back. Or not plain, but not glittered. Look. Oh, it's her little nosy. Oh, okay. I thought they were big lips like these. So I thought those were really cute. Oh, sorry. My nose itching. Oh, I thought I was done. Mensa. So, I have been hearing Miss Kathy Cattle Creates. Miss Kathy at Cattle Creates here on YouTube. Oh my gosh, sorry. My nose is like itching like crazy. She was talking about her skeletons, her alien skeletons, and I was like, oh, they look kind of weird. And then I saw these, I was like, oh, the alien skeletons. Oh, but they're scary. So there's 3 of each color. This really nice dark teal, purple, this nice deep lime green. Does that make sense? And then this orange, almost fluorescent color. I really like these. They're a little scary to me. I already told you guys I'm a fraidy cat. And then they have their little stretchy compadres. There's 98 cents for 12. 12 for 98 cents also. I'm gonna let the kids get these out. Hold on. Dang it doesn't say latex free. So I can't really use these for Teal Pumpkin Project. That's okay. But I think these are really cute. They're the same colors and they look really fun. I want to stretch. So yeah, I thought those were nice. And then I found these. I think I've seen people use these like on embellishments and whatnot. They're a little scuffed up, a little glitter missing here and there. It's okay, we can put some more. But yeah, I thought those were really cute. Ooh, a little scary, long legs. But yeah, so these were, they didn't have a price. They were $2 something. I probably wouldn't have picked them up if I hadn't. If I had seen the price, I probably wouldn't have picked them up. So this was all from the first, like I said, Walmart. This is from this, these were from the second one. So the first Walmart, I was standing there and I picked 4 of these and 4 of these. Ooh, just confessed. Anyway, so I picked those out and I was, like I had told you guys before, with the holographic the story time. If you want to hear this is the end of the haul. Bye. Just kidding. The holographic spiders, and then the packs that have like black and gold and black and silver. Anyway, some of the packs were like open, and so I tried to save them and put them back in the packs that they need to be. But then also some of them were missing or what. Anyway, so these that you can't open, not the cute little, like, not the ones with the cute little spider and ghost, nerd ghosts and stuff. Those are sealed. These are not. And so these, I learned my lesson from the other glitter packs that to count them. So I counted all of them and I put them all, the stuff that was in my hands, I put them all on the shelves. I grab a pack and step away from the shelf a little, and I count them so that if they're watching me on camera, they don't think like I'm at the shelf like putting them together, you know what I mean? So I counted each pack like that, and then I grabbed all my stuff, and oh my gosh, I didn't get a cart. Things were falling out of my hands. I was like, no, stop it. So yeah, so then I went to check out, self-checkout, and I'm checking out, and I always try when I do self-checkout to have one item in my hand. So when I scan and put it in my bag, they don't say like, oh, you scanned 2 and put it in your hand, you know. At one point I did have 2 because they were gonna fall out of my other hand, so I scanned 1, put it in the bag, and then I came back and I scanned the second one, put it in my bag. And so I was like, I'm forgetful, just to make sure I didn't accidentally cheat or whatever. These are the first things that I had scanned, so I counted and there were 8, because I said 4 and 4, made sure that I had, scanned them. So then I keep scanning the other stuff that's in my left arm, right? And then at one point I feel someone looking at me, so I look to the left, and there's like a police officer or something, and I guess maybe, I don't know if it's a worker or like a security guard, I don't know, but they're like looking at me, and one of them kind of like smiles at me, and I'm like, do like the what's up head, So I keep scanning, I'm like, these fools, are these like stop loss people or something? Wait, that's not. That's something else. Anyway, are these like what's it called? Where the people that the secret shoppers that go and check. They try to catch shoplifters or something. I'm like, are these fools trying to see if I like am stealing? Did when I was counting them, or did they think I put stuff together, or did something accidentally fall in my purse? So when I was paying, I make sure I looked at my purse, nothing had fallen in. Okay, so then I was like, okay, if they grab you by the arm, don't fight, because then they're gonna tackle you down, growing and break your back, even worse, whatever. So just if they, okay, just chill, don't freak out. I paid, and then I'm walking out, and this lady was coming, so I let her go first. I'm like, okay, look, I'm not even rushing to get out of here, guys. Don't even tackle me. So then I get past, how Walmart has 2 sliding doors. I get past the second one, and there's a lady, like, in the yellow vest, the supervisor or whatever. And I'm like, oh, that's it. They're gonna use her to like distract me and grab me from behind. No, they didn't. It was fine. I think they were just there for whatever reason, and I just got paranoid because I really did steal something. No, I'm just kidding. I did not. I'm not a thieving thiever, but I just thought that was funny. So lesson learned that I always do just one item when I self-check. For some reason, because like I said, things were falling in my hand, so I had to grab 2 in my hand at once and check out. But try, if you do, whether it's there, Target, wherever, try to do just one at a time so that they don't say anything. Like, it's happened before where I scan everything one at a time, and sometimes things don't scan, so you're there forever, never, never, like thread and stuff like that. Like, I buy so much, whatever. And then one time it says, like when you go to check out, it says, one moment, like an associate comes, the one that's there helping, and it says, like, review camera footage. And I'm like, what the flip? Like, something didn't scan. But so she watches the video right in front of me, and it's one of those items that I'm taking forever. Scan. It finally scans, and then I put it in the bag. But I'm like, Walmart trying to trip me up, I don't know what they're doing. But anyway, just so you guys know, don't try any trickery. And I'm sure no one would. Right. Wait, did I only get 3 of each? In the meantime, isn't 3 enough, girl? Okay, that's fine. Anyway. Oh my god, I should totally restart this. My kitties still aren't out. Hello? They're like, do you blame us? No, I don't. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so be careful. Walmart be watching. Don't try trickery, and don't I'm sure you guys wouldn't try to steal anything, but make sure that if they say you stole something, be like, show me. What evidence do you have? Show me on video. They're recording you. I saw you. It's in your purse, whatever. No, show your receipt. Look, here's my receipt. These are how many items I have. Whatever. Don't fight. I always say, my husband and I always say, cops, that show is one of the best parenting tools ever, because we show. My daughter doesn't really watch it very much, every now and then, but my son he was several years younger when my husband would let him watch, and I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, no, look. So we let him watch. So then you ask, what happens if the cop tells you to stop? He's like, stop. What do you do when a cop tells you to blah blah blah? He's like, you do it. You don't fight. You don't run. You do. I'm like, see, because there are people that sometimes they're innocent. They just freak out and they run, or even if they're not innocent, you're guilty, then get caught. It goes. They treat you a lot better, even if you do something bad. They treat you a lot better if you how do you say? Not that they treat you better, but they have no reason to tackle you if you're following what they're telling you to do, right? And then when God rest her soul, when Beth, dog bounty hunter's wife, passed away, we were at a birthday party that day, and so he was inside the house, and I'm like, what do you guys do? He came to like check on me or whatever outside, and he said, I said, what are you watching? Oh, I said, what are you doing? He said, we're watching TV. And what are you watching? He's like, Dog and Bounty Hunter, Mom. And I said, oh yeah, we used to love watching that song, that show, I'm the dog, the big bang. Anyway, Bounty Hunter. So he would like go and come back, and then I realized, like, why does he kept coming back to tell me about the show during commercial breaks. He goes, Mom, so like they catch these people, but then they sit them in the back, but then he like talks to them, and I'm like, yes, son, I know, I used to watch it. It's a really good show, right? He's like, yeah, Mom. And mom, so this one guy, like, mom, I didn't know Hawaii was like that. I didn't know there were so many. I'm like, yeah, there's, I'm sure not all of Hawaii is like that, but anyway, it was really cute because he kept coming back and telling me, mom, um, blah blah blah. They caught this guy. Mom, I didn't know like people were in the streets doing it. I'm like, anyway, if you think your kids can handle it, show them Cop, show them some Dog, and the Bounty Hunter what is it? Replays, whatever, reruns. They're good parenting tools, I think, because you can tell them if a cop tells you stop, stop. But if they're in a group and like, the other kids run, or if they're adults and their girlfriend you don't approve of tells them take off in the car, whatever it is, they'll have enough sense to say no, because I know from cops it's gonna end badly. Anyway, that was a long story time. That was a small haul and a long story time. I'm not gonna go over. I was gonna say, so no, I already did that like 20 times. Yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Bye. Oh, sorry. Bye.